Hi everybody on YouTube. There's just a few things I really want to talk about. Um, I want this video to be mainly just about that. Um, so of course we're back again, me and Junior.
Hey, what's up?
Um, First off, I just really got off the phone with one of my really good girlfriends. Um, I don't really know. It's just my opinion on these certain things. Like one is love and relationship. I just feel like girls like us, especially men transgender, we go through a lot of things with love, relationships, and just being accepted by people, period. Um, my thing is, girls, know your worth. Like, just don't fall for anything and just let anything come to you or feel like you settle for anything. If you know exactly what you want, how you want it to go, I don't think that us as being transgender girls should have to settle for for just good enough. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, whoever you want to be with, make sure that person is worth your time and your effort and getting to know that person and getting in a relationship with them. Because a lot of us end up jumping into relationships and not even knowing or realizing who the people are we're sleeping in the bed with. And that was good because we sitting here in the bed right now. That's crazy.
You know me though.
So, another thing is when we let our friends and our girlfriends talk in our ears and base our relationship choices, decisions on what we think other people are gonna think. At the end of the day, I don't feel like that's a good choice. I mean, of course, you're always going to have your girlfriends in your ear with their opinions and, girl, you should do this, or girl, you should do that. But at the end of the day, you sleeping in the bed by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to understand that you can take someone's advice, you can take someone's criticism, you can take someone's opinion, but at the end of the day, you still have to go with what's true to you. You have to go and do the things that's going to make you more comfortable. Because if not, then just like I just said, you're going to end up by your damn self. Um, so with that being said, I don't think, well, me in my opinion, I think that it's no reason for us to be afraid of anything new or any type of change. I feel like, girl, if you want to change or you want a different type of person in your life, then you have to do something different. You have to make different decisions, different choices. And if you go around shopping or picking up guys in a trash dumpster or in a nightclub or in a grocery store, that's what kind of guys you're going to get. You're going to get grocery store type guys or nightclub type guys or trash dumpster type guys. So you have to just do something a little different. Go out on a limb and just make a change into, if you want something new or if you feel like something should be different. Um, that just goes along with looking for love in all the wrong places and all that carrying on what people always say about things like that. I don't never feel like, me personally, when I meet people, I feel like everybody has a past. I have a past. You have a past. I don't think it's too many people out there we're going to meet who don't have no past. My thing is how will that person or how they intend on sharing it with you. If they're open and honest when they come to you for, so I don't see why reason why somebody's past or anything they've done or anywhere they've been could be hurtful or harmful to a relationship. As long as they're open and honest about it in the beginning, then you already know what you're getting yourself into. You see what I'm saying? It's your choice to make that decision. That goes with anything. So that's how, I mean, me personally, I'm an open book to whoever I decide to meet. This goes for girlfriends, friends. This goes for a boyfriend. Just everybody in general. That's just how I am. I decide, well, I'm gonna be myself regardless. If you're gonna like me, you're gonna like me. If not, you can keep going on about your business because I'm gonna do the same. Um, I don't know anything else I would want to add in that department. You want to add something back?
No, from a man perspective, I agree fully that we should always be careful in this lifestyle that we jump into relationships without knowing the person. I agree with you. But other than that, you're doing a great job. I agree.
Thank you.
No problem.
Um, Another thing I just want to touch on just for a little bit: hormones, uh, different regimens that us as being transgender girls go through on a daily basis. Um, Me personally, I just told you in the last video, I've been on hormones about this March will make 1 full year. So it'll be 12 months in March. Um, Hormones change everything about you. Changes your body, I feel like it changes your mentality, it changes your voice, your skin, your everything, basically. Your hair, um, it really, your body goes through many, many changes. And one of those changes, is I think it's an attitude adjustment. It's more like the best way to describe it, I feel like your body is basically going through a puberty in reverse. And when you take hormones, it's almost like going through a menstrual cycle. Like, that's what it feels like. You just want to eat all the time. You just always want to be emotional. And it's different things you have to get used to that you have to learn how to control. Um, I don't really recommend, this is just my opinion. I'm not saying that this is law, fact, or religion, but hormones and drugs are no, 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 no. Well, I've never been a person to do drugs or drink anyway, but with hormones and things that it does to your liver and your body, sends it into overdrive, I would definitely suggest drinking lots of water, juice, anything to keep you hydrated, keep your liver functional. Um, I actually, it's recommended not to smoke cigarettes, and from the first video, you can see that this is something that I do, but trying to get off of. But drugs, as far as recreational drugs, any type of drugs to get high, I wouldn't recommend it. It just doesn't work good, in my opinion. I just feel like it's as far as your body's concerned, your body, and especially a transgender girl, your body is basically your inside and your outside. You're trying to get them to match up. So with things like putting estrogen into your body, you have to coincide. You see what I'm saying? You have to keep regular appointments to keep checked up on it. You have to make sure all your hormone levels are at certain different levels and it's not too much of anything. You always know that water, I think water is your best friend. Water, plain water, juices, exercise, because for some reason when you're on hormones, you gain a lot of weight and your fat is distributed in places where it's just changing your body. So to stay active and staying, well, we have a gym membership as of recently, but just staying active, period, and making sure you watch or try to watch what you eat. I know it's hard on hormones because I very rarely watch what I eat, but I just make sure I exercise regularly and, do those type of regimens I need to do. As far as skincare, um, I love my skin. Um, I very rarely wear makeup. I try not to too much. I really don't know how to put it on. That's probably why. But there's nothing wrong with makeup. But um, I guess it all depends on what's underneath your skin. You see what I'm saying? So even if you decide to be one of those girls that wear a lot of makeup, and in the summertime, this shit gets annoying to wearing a lot of makeup. I'm pretty sure. Feel like you're gonna melt or something. So I would suggest good skincare regimen, keeping it continuous with it, keeping strict at that skincare regimen. Of course, going back to my other thing, not doing drugs, and the water helps with the skin also. Hair, I'm a big hair fanatic, and I don't know anybody that knows me personally, you'll know I'm all about the hair. Any kind of hair. I love hair. Uh, my body. This is a subject all in itself. I know you guys seen things on TV, on the internet about different girls putting foreign objects in their body, and I would suggest if you're going through transition, just to try your best to work good with the hormones for a little while and see how it does to your body. If anything you plan on doing, like implants, any type of surgical procedures, please make sure you research it. Please don't just get no money and jump and run and jump to somebody's hotel room or somebody's basement or somebody's pump party and let these girls put all this different foreign objects and stuff like that into your body, because at the end of the day, I have seen so many horror stories where people have discolorations. They have things that are hard, infections. I've seen people lose limbs, and these are all people I've known personally, not just horror stories from TV and news and internet, but I've seen it. So just me, FYI, I would just be cautious of things like that, because anything you put into your body, just know that you're going to have to live with that forever. And especially like if you decide to put something in your face or do something really drastic to your face, then, you can't really hide that. You can't really put a pair of jeans on your face or, so it's just something to think about. Um, Other than that, as of right now, I don't know what else that I wanted to really touch on. Just a couple of things of that nature. Like we said before, any questions, comments, concerns, any subjects that we haven't touched on, you guys want to hear about or hear how our opinion on it, feel free to put a comment underneath. Feel free to hit us up. For the most part, we're always available. We have different things going on, such as school registration and, just daily stuff. But we're both basically homebodies. We don't go out much. We stay in the house, cooking and cleaning, just regular stuff. So for the most part, we can always be reached. If not immediately, then definitely in a few days. So other than that, I don't know if Babe wants to say anything else.
God bless you. Good night.
Yeah. Bad Girls Club is gonna come on, so
Yes.
we're gonna watch their DVR as our best friend. So until the next time, bye YouTube.